Yo, what's good, y'all, bro? Tonight is like 11 o'clock at night. And tonight, I was scrolling on the YouTubes, and I seen this video. And at first, I was like, hey, bro, what's that boy? That boy CuffBoys, man. If y'all know, remember who CuffBoy was. He was the YouTuber who reacted to all, I think he still does. I'm pretty sure he still does. Reacts to all the rappers. And was cool with most of them. And still cool with most of them, like Ski Mask. And he had his mom reacting to him. And that's how they blew up. And they real cool with Ski Mask. The reason I found out about him was through was X passing away. And then ever since then, I knew who he was. And I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching him for a couple of years, like maybe 3 years. And but I'm back because I seen this video on my recommended. It says the YNW Melly could be getting the death penalty for this. But YNW Melly is down bad, man. Now, if you'd have asked me 2 years ago, I was like, yeah, why Melly could come back, man. Melly can come back. But 2 years later, he's done for, man. That man ain't ever getting out. And now that I see that he could be facing a death penalty, now that's tough. If you don't know who YNW Melly is, for y'all who don't know who YNW Melly is, he's a Florida rapper. He's a rapper that came out of Florida. And when did he start blowing up for real? Like 2018, 2017 was his prime years. 2017, 2018 was his prime years. And his most popular song was actually called Murder on My Mind. And that man is a menace to society, man. This man, YNW Melly, is a menace to society. But he got charged with killing his two best friends. And he turned himself in. And that's how he's in jail now. And he's facing a death penalty, apparently. So we about to see what this is talking about. Any updates after 2 years. And yeah, man. I mean, I want to say R.I.P., but my nigga killed other people though. He did kill other people, bruh. That's tough. Now that man was actually living a life, bruh. They did say that he had multiple personalities, but come on, still after that though. Melly and Melvin. I don't know, man. We better see what it is. I'm talking too much.
YNW Melly is a rapper from Florida who dropped several hit songs in 2018. He came into the game at the perfect time with a unique voice and crazy catchy songs that proved he was a great songwriter.
Yeah, he came in right when the rap culture was switching. Like, the rap culture, I say, switched from that J. Cole and Kendrick and all that. That switched in 2017 to that X, Ski, Uzi. Who else was blowing up back then? Cardi. Nah, like the good Cardi. Not no demonic mess that man's on now. But the good Cardi. Was that like that shot of Cardi. Shooter Cardi. And yeah, man. We talking about them Ski Masks. We talking about them types of rappers, bro. That back then, they was going wild, bro. They was going wild. That was one of the best years for music, man. 2016.
Though, like a lot of rappers, shit took a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
On February 13th, 2019, Melly turned himself into the authorities. He was being charged with the first-degree murder of his two best friends, YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Doofy. 2 months before this, in October of 2018, Melly and his friends were leaving the studio. Melly was in the back left seat, Sack Chaser was in the front passenger seat, Doofy was in the back right seat, while Bortland was in the driver's seat. The police say Melly murdered his two friends and staged a drive-by shooting to cover it up. Then Bortland dropped off the bodies at the hospital. But why on earth would Melly ever do something like that? There was a lot of
before that, man. His brother, bro, YNW Peace on. He like, how old is he again? How old is Beast Slime? I think he's a year younger than me, so he's 14. Might be. He's 14, about to turn 15. Yeah. I think he's 14, about to turn 15.
There's reason why he would do this, but I'm not really going to entertain those ideas because none of them had concrete evidence, obviously, so I don't really want to put those in this video. Melly posted on social media saying, "I lost my two brothers by violence, and now the system wants to find justice. Unfortunately, a lot of rumors and lies are being said, but no worries. God is with me and my brother Bortland, and we want y'all to remember it's YNW family. I love you." Now, after that post, people would suspect nothing because they would just think it was another drive-by shooting, but the cops were plotting the entire time, and they were getting a shit ton of evidence.
But that man basically snitched on himself, bro. That's what these rappers doing nowadays, though. They basically snitching on themselves, bro. Talking about somebody caught this body, I caught that body. Now that's tough.
Days of the shooting happening, they were like, something's adding up. The police knew something was wrong. That was the big issue here, the amount of evidence the prosecution had. I've made tons of videos about this, so we all know the police have fucking cell phone tower records that show Melly's phone was in the car the entire time. So he cannot deny that he was in the car. They have bullet trajectory evidence that proves the story that Melly said was kind of not true. The trajectory of the shots that killed Sack Chaser and Juvie came from left to right, while the shots that came from the drive-by that happened on the side of the road came from right to left. So that leads the police to think that someone inside the vehicle shot them from left to right. Who was sitting in the back left seat? Melly was sitting in the back left seat. Oh fuck. Police also found 840 caliber shell casings on the side of the road where they...
Bro, all signs was pointing to him, no matter, like, what the situation was. All signs was pointing to that man.
Melly staged the drive-by shooting. And Melly never told them about this location. They discovered this location. And it was not where Melly said the drive-by location happened. So that's the strange part. Why would they not tell them about this location where they found shell casings? Another damning piece of evidence is Melly sent a Snapchat to his girlfriend 14 days after the shooting saying, "This N-word saved my life. He coming everywhere with me. Cause if them crackers come grab him, it's my fault. You forgot?" He's referring to Bortland, who dropped off the dead bodies at a hospital without Melly. Melly was not present. Bortland went to the hospital alone and dealt with authorities. He even did a gunpowder residue test on his hands, and it came back false. So the guy Bortland didn't have anything to do with shooting a gun, so it wasn't him. The statement is scary because it suggests that Bortland did something to help Melly in a very serious situation, which the police think it's referring to Bortland driving to the hospital to drop off the bodies and deal with law enforcement. But we'll never know if that's actually what Melly was referring to, who knows, but him saying it's his fault if Bortland gets arrested, that's a little bit incriminating. Recently the prosecution tried to get Melly's mouth DNA swabbed. His defense said, "Fuck no, you don't need that. All it's going to prove is that he was in the car," which you already know he was in the car, so fuck you, you're not getting his DNA. And apparently there's some jacket that someone had on the car that has a victim's DNA on it and potentially Melly's DNA on it, which could be why the prosecution was trying to get his DNA in the first place. All in all, the evidence against Melly, they've submitted 66 pages of DNA evidence against Melly. Yes, you heard me right. 66 fucking pages of DNA evidence. The crazy part now is that...
Bro, people got 66 pages of evidence that you the one that killed the people, bro. You the one that killed the people. There ain't no way of coming back. There ain't no way to coming back for this. You can't come back from this. It's over for you, Melly. It's over for you, bro. Them Florida Jits, bro. Them Florida Jits are wild.
This is a death penalty case. We're in Florida, baby. Alright? People can get put to death there. Prosecutors have named multiple aggravating factors amid the death penalty push, including arguing that the alleged capital felony was done for financial gain and carried out in a cold, calculated, and premeditated manner. So what they're saying is Melly killed his friends for financial gain, which I've made videos about this in the past. Who knows? If Melly actually did this, who knows what the fucking reason was? Financial gain is weird because they're trying to say Melly wanted to take out his friends, who also his competition, but I don't really see them as competition. They were like a group. I feel like groups thrive together, if anything. I mean, there's a bunch of groups that are just gigantic. If they make good music together, it works.
I don't know, but one part of me is saying jealousy, but... But I don't know, man.
YBN, Shoreline Mafia. I mean, I could go on and on. There's groups in the rap world that thrive together. Obviously, they end up breaking up usually, but they thrive for at least a good 3-5 years or something, you know what I'm saying? So the financial gain is weird to me. I don't think he would do that for financial gain. I don't see the financial gain in it. The motive is very unclear at this point in time. Still, 3 years later. No, we're coming up on 4 years later, low-key. This is going to trial, and this happens on March 7th, and apparently it might be televised, too, because it's Broward County, and Melly's fate will be decided by a jury. They'll get all the evidence, and the jury will decide if he's guilty or not guilty. Coming up here pretty soon. Who knows how long the trial could be, though, so it could be longer, but as a fan of Melly's music, I want this not to be true. I've made many videos on Melly. I want him to succeed and have a great career. So, this type of evidence kind of fucks me up. I mean, I've even met Melly's mom. Like, she walked up to me early and I was like, "Do you recognize me?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I'm Melly's mom." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I've met Melly's mom, and I met
B-Slime. That's it. But yeah, man. That's crazy, man. YNW Melly could be facing life in jail, bro. Oh, no, not even life in jail, bro. My man could be put to death in jail, bro. That's crazy, man. Don't listen, bro. You become, I know there is a rapper that watches my videos, and if you still doing it, bro, come on, send me some more videos, man. Send me some more videos, like songs that you've been working on. But anyways, but if you is trying to do that, bro, take the route of these other rappers who's been staying out of trouble for the past years and years and years, like TJ, for example. Way back then, that man TJ was in jail, got out of jail, wilding out, but now he on top of the rap game, bro. He one of the best rappers in this generation, bro. Go that direction, bro. Go that direction, not this foolery McFullerton, Mr. YNW Melly, bro. That's tough, man. That man can be serving not only life but the death penalty, bro. The death penalty. That man gonna be put to death. That's crazy. That's tough. I mean, I kind of want to say R.I.P., but man's kind of did it to himself, bro. He did it to himself. I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section down below. What y'all think? Does he got anything else?
His brother. They're very nice to me and my mom. Pretty sure my mom and his mom still DM each other from time to time. Fucking fan. They all seem very confident. Borderland put a story up saying that he was going to shock the world or something along those lines. I don't know, I've seen his friends.
He's definitely going to get shocked the world, if you know what I mean. Anyways, man, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications, bro. Tell me what I should react to in my next video. And, bruh, tell me what you think about this YNW Melly case, man. I think he will, I don't think he's going to be put to death, but I do think that he's going to be put in jail for life. And never coming out, never doing anything, bro. He's done for. He's done for. But hey, YNW B-Slime, he is lit, but I do mess with YNW B-Slime. But anyways, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Tell me where at to my next video. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.